Just about set to go. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Walker Buehler. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
First pitch, 7-11.
Buehler deals. And there's a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Durant on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click. And unfortunately, what happens is players press. They try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, base is empty. And takes low for ball 1. And that's down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
He goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Two down, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. Two outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And it is 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Story sends it over to first, and that is that. Miami down in order. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Boston, and on the hill, the big righty, Edward Cabrera. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and striking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Now one missed. Left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second.
As we check out the
Third
lineup for the
baseman,
Boston Red
Alex
Sox.
Bregman.
Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Cedar Rafaela.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Rips one to right, and it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now batting Jarren Duran. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Bregman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
Base knock center field. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Trevor Story. Fouled off down the right side. Red Sox already leading. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stowers makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Cabrera throws over. Duran dives back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Boston, top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Liam Hicks. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Hicks bats left, throws right, 25 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2021. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the
96,
outside, but he was
center
still
fielder,
able to
number
square
3.
it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Lopez headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
You're out.
A lot of real estate to cover
97,
on that play
right
defensively.
fielder.
A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that is that. Marlins leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Romy
Cabrera
Gonzalez.
back to work. That one fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Wilyer
Abreu up next for the Red Sox. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering
No, that
upstairs.
missed. That's a ball.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
1-1.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Second
It came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's low.
Up the middle, And that chance handled. Inning over.
That's it out.
Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started.
Leading off
And here's
for
the first
Miami,
baseman, Troy Johnston. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. Fouled off left side.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, second baseman, Xavier
So the
Edwards.
lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one lifted in the air, center field, Durant. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Fenway.
Leading
and now the
off
catcher
for
comes
the
up to
Red
him.
Sox.
Connor Wong.
Catcher, Connor Wong.
That one misses. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Roman Anthony. Runner takes off. High fly ball down the left field line. Stowers sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. should be an inning-ending double play.
Throw to first. Wong back on a dive. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Strike two.
Wong leads off first with one away.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
That's a ball.
he's not
That's
worried if he
inside.
gets to an 0-2 count.
And he gets Bregman. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Just a great slider right
Up
there. And I
next
think
for
the
the
key
Red
for
Sox,
pitchers and
center
what hitters don't
fielder,
want to see
Jarren
is if a pitcher
Duran.
misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. RBI single his last time up. Up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
John
off for
Shelby
the
with
Marlins,
Chris
the
Singleton,
designated
and set
hitter,
to lead off the
Agustin
4th,
Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That's a good pitch
1
there.
and 1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Hey!
And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Now here is Liam Hicks. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
No,
Very
that's
top of the
outside.
strike
Ball.
zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wong down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream
Shortstop,
2-strike
Otto
curveball
Lopez.
if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Lopez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Buehler turns, kicks, fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's the
Leading
shortstop
off
at
for
the
the
plate,
Red Sox.
Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Paul brings it in, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy
Now
to the hitter, and
left fielder,
nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he dodges that fastball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Popped up. Paulie hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1 so far. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to...
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball! Gonzalez rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. Grounded out his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, nice grab. Red Sox with an RBI double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in
Leading
Boston, and now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Buehler back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And there's a ball. Hit in the air, center field. Durant in position, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now
Heriberto
here is
Hernandez.
Heriberto Hernandez. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, right field. Abreu makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first
Troy
baseman,
Johnston,
Johnston.
the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. That one out to right. Abreu. He's got it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins 1. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fouled off. He was late.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Designated hitter, Roman Anthony.
So now here's the DH, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign. Bregman, in his 9th season, 30 years old now, he joined the team as a free agent. Blasted left field towards the monster. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. This thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Durant up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. Yeah. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jansen Junk preparing to come on if needed. Quantrill warming up as well. Breaking ball misses down and away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Edward Cabrera done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
Miami.
pitcher for the Marlins, Johnston.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And downstairs.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1-1 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
One thing I always found coming in here to play, and particularly to bat, was that visually it was very pleasing. Very nice batter's eye. You felt very comfortable, and you don't always feel that way at a ballpark when you go in as a visiting player.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Durant around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in, and they lead by 4. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Story on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Now
Hits against a firm front side,
fielder,
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Inside. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. And delivers outside. Cedar Rafaela on deck for Boston. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Marlins 1. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top 6. And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The throw to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Back to the top of the Miami order, Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, Rafaela. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle Stowers.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And that one is out of here. His 26th of the year. It's 5-2.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Agustin Ramirez. That's in there. Strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next offering way off the plate. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. On the ground, Lopez whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Connor
So
Wong.
stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Liam Hicks. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Greg Weisser, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Wilson, the lefty, warming up as well. To the right side, and foul ball. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Lopez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
That's a ball
in the dirt, but kept close.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Lopez at first, 1 gone. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Just missed.
That's outside.
To third. And that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for Miami.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cal Quantrill.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Alex Bregman.
Bregman leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Grounds one to short. Lopez throws across the diamond and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good sinker low in the zone right
batting,
there and
center
produced
fielder,
exactly what he was looking for.
Jarren
Ball on the ground.
Duran.
Nice ground out.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No ball.
Miami's
One strike.
bullpen with some action. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. That one's upstairs,
high.
ball one. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Red
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
eighth.
57.
Greg Weisser.
He's having a
Greg
ton of success
Weisser.
facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Leading off for
And now for the
Miami, first
Marlins,
baseman,
Troy Johnston. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is
That's the
outside.
ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Abreu settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, third baseman, Graham
Down to
Pauley.
third baseman, Graham Pauley has grounded out a couple of times. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Tap foul at the plate. And ball
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
In the
2
dirt,
and 2.
it's 2-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And it remains 2-2. Just
Countable.
misses the mark outside the zone.
Let's go, kid.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Xavier
And now it's the switch hitting
Edwards.
second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pauley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Greg Weiser will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
So the
Red
closer
Sox.
summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Aroldis
44.
Chapman.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. He's already homered here in this one. That's a slider for a strike. That one the other way. Story zips it to first, and that is the inning. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Marlins 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
66.
into the bottom of the 8th. Number 66. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the left fielder,
Leading off for
Masataka
the Red
Yoshida.
Sox,
0 for 3
left
in this
fielder,
one.
Masataka Yoshida.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left center. Lopez on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the
Up
outfield.
next
There's
for
part of
the
him that's
Red
saying, hey,
Sox,
where are you at, outfielder?
first
Call me
baseman,
off. But he
Romy
stayed focused and made a
Gonzalez.
nice catch right there.
So up next, Romy Gonzalez. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Close,
Nope,
but
ball.
called a ball. And now 3-0.
3-0.
And that's too high.
Ball 4.
Ball
Runner take your
4.
base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer
Up
at it.
next
Now he has
for the
somebody to
Red
worry
Sox,
about over at first.
Right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That one pushed to the left and foul. Man at first, one away. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one.
Now
That was
batting.
his 3rd
Second
strikeout,
baseman,
and this one
Cesar
looking, obviously. So he's been a
Rafaela.
little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Rafaela in the box with 2 gone, and takes a
0-1.
look at a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ranging back, and that's the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Marlins 2. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Agustin Ramirez. Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Oh, he gloves it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Liam Hicks. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
In the air, left field, Yoshida hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Otto Lopez.
Marlins down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. He swings and fouls one off. The Fish down to their final strike. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that's just foul. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Going back. And it's off the Green Monster. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
That's tremendous fight from him, and
3.
I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jacob Marcy, the next to hit. Upstairs.
Ball, that's up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.